Microphone was off, so that was fun. Poop nuggets. We're gonna see what happens here shortly. Okay, so ad starts in. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do an ad. We are gonna do the ad break, but we did crash OBS here, so I knew better than to play with Safari on here, and I tried to do it anyways, and I got bit by it every time. Anytime I try to open a browser and capture it, I do not like it. So, sorry, friends. I'm gonna try to do. We're gonna see if this ad break actually pops here or not. We'll see if it starts. That sucked. That sucked badly. I hate when that happens. I guess if I wasn't like saving these videos out to YouTube, it wouldn't be so bad. This is gonna be a two-parter. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Your assistant got up. Still hasn't started the break yet. I don't know quite what's happening here. Poop nuggets. Okay, so it is doing the break now, supposedly. Don't know if that actually works or not. Well, that sucked. I think it's still in the ad break, but do you have ads, or do you have you don't have a sub? Yeah, it's saying that there is, but now it does. I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care if the farts come through stream. That's life. That's life. Where's your assistant? Where's our assistant at? See, he's waiting for his special snack. His afternoon snack. There's 1 minute and 34 seconds left on her ads. Yeah, I think that might be about right. Well, that was fun. Didn't even get my break. I didn't get to go get nothing to drink or nothing. No, I'm alright. I'm not dying. It just sucks when I've done all this and it still fails. It's annoying as all get. You want the lines smaller.
Yeah, they just feel too thick.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try my best to see what I can do, but
they're too thick.
Too thick, she says. Okay, well, we're back there. Well, that was poopy. Everything's back up and running correctly. Yeah, we can switch between our camera. Oh, our system has gone his way back. He's on his way back to his egg. Yeah, he didn't get any snacks. She doesn't love him. That's a spot with his little egg. Who knows? Mm-hmm. I don't know if it'll come back on today. Now it's getting warm. That pin?
Then how do you make it longer?
I have to do. This is gonna be the sucky part. Yes, I can pull them like this, but then I have to pull each one individually. I love your optimism. Obviously not, I just crashed the stream.
You're like,
I did before. I'm lining it up perfectly with the flower this time. You feel better about those lines?
Yeah.
Okay. I have problems. I was trying to see if it was gonna. Jesus. All over me today.
Hey. Straight.
Do you? I don't know. Alright, so now we have all of this open space though. You want the words bigger?
Can they be spaced?
What be spaced? The letters? Yes, we can space them, but I'll have to rebuild the back part, which is fine. So you want them to be...
Yeah. Let's try something like that.
Okay. Oh, I did this stupid. I don't understand why it was, yeah, it's separated at all. I don't freaking freaking know why. I've been dealing with this over and over and over again.
You know what? Go backwards. I don't like this separated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open anyways. You don't want these separated. You want less separation, or you just want none? There's 50. So there's a little space between them. Otherwise, if people go back to 0, they were... You're okay with that?
Yeah, I think so. All of these are close. None of them are.
Did we... Let's just go back. Hello?
Maybe just.
You just want them bigger? Yes, no, maybe so? Too big? Like that? We definitely need to put something around that, for sure. We can do an off their box like this.
Actually, hold on.
Wait. She thought of something. Maybe switching our streams over and having them just be live streams and not recording and putting them up on YouTube. Maybe that might be more beneficial, because then even if we had a crash or something like that, it wouldn't matter. You just come back. No? Didn't figure out what you were thinking of. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah.
Delete it.
I'm just checking something to see if I can. Mask it. Then I can add it.
The only other thing I could think of is, you know how when you pour it
Oh, the little corners. We still might need this black line though. Made it gray at the moment. Gray is better.
Yeah, try the gray.
Do like a light gray like that.
I like the one you had.
I think it was too dark. Hmm?
Yeah, it made it tricky here because of light.
I'm just trying to make it subtle. I don't want to go too crazy on it. Sorry, our music is super loud. The thing is so messed up right now.
We'd have to see it on the shirt. Oh, but is it gonna crash you again?
It may crash everything. I'm not going to capture it though, so it shouldn't mess with anything. Yeah, that should be fine. Except for now that's capturing that. Fun. Whatever. That's fine. So, unfortunately, stream, you guys don't get to see this part because last time it decided to have a conniption fit on us. So
No conniption fit.
I would prefer not to. We'll keep an eye on stuff to make sure it doesn't all fail again. Better? I like the gray.
I like the lines better now.
You like the lines better now?
Yeah, it feels better.
Okay. So, do you think that design is done then?
What do you think? I like it.
It's not mine. You're wearing this one, so
I'm so happy.
if you're happy with it, you wanted the photo on top of the flowers, right? Not the other way around.
I don't know.
That would be the only other change.
Only other caveat change would be if we bring in the friends down a little bit to go over that photo a little bit more.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, the Polaroid still feels really big.
Yeah, but we don't want it too small either. You have so many different things going on here. It's
What do you mean?
so my brain is looking at this and being like, okay, so you've got this big splash of color in the top right hand corner, right? We balance that out by putting the flowers in the bottom left hand corner, so now we have balance across that. Our Polaroid is in the middle, so that's good, that's balanced there. But now our best friends forever is got a couple things happening to it where it's crossing one over top of this Polaroid, so it's touching it, so the other words should technically touch, but this one also goes over and touches the colors over here too, so it's doing a couple different things here that this one down here is not doing at all. So we have imbalance in the balance. Dreamer likes that though. Okay, so I made this bigger and put it over top of that one. You're okay with this down here like that? Okie. I was gonna make my shirt today too. I don't think we're gonna get to it. Boo. Boo.
Do you like it with the flowers or without?
It balances it, so I like that it helps give that framing for this. It's better.
Okay.
Is my opinion.
Do you like the flowers jumbled or would you scatter them?
Do I like them jumbled, or do I want them scattered? Do you want more of them?
No. Like, would you move them or do you like them?
I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, hey, thank you, Bishak, for subscribing with your Prime. Appreciate that. Look at that. Subscribe for 9 months. Did you see my marathon clip in Discord? No, but I have it pulled up on there so that as soon as I get done with stream, I'm going to look at it. I've got that going for me. Here we go. Thank you, Bishak, for getting us started. 1 of 10. That must be for our next goal. Our subscription goal. Yay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. No, I think it's balanced because our 3 colors are together here and our 3 colors are together here. So the only thing I would maybe change with that is switch this to a yellow and switch this to an orange. Swap the positions of those two. So then we have yellow, orange, red mimicking this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Currently we don't have that. But that one doesn't bother me as much as the separation kind of doesn't work for me.
Gotcha.
In my opinion.
I think it's cute. I wish we found a loopier font, but we didn't find anything.
No, we have to make something. We'd have to manipulate it.
I would say for now this is it until otherwise.
What does otherwise mean?
Unless I find something else.
Unless you find something else?
Or something.
So like this Soul Delight here is probably a basic font that they found, and then they added this loop here and this loop here. That's what they've done. That's why, like, even using the retype tool to find the stuff, like, you can get close. You know what I mean? And then just add a big loop on the bottom of that soul. That's the idea.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's, I think, how a lot of these work is like, we can get close to this one really with this Cooper.
I don't like that one. No, you keep going to that. Like, that's my favorite one.
This was the one that actually gave us the closest option here. This one, I know as much as you love it, yeah, I don't think it's gonna find that one kind of
close.
Yeah, we'd have to cut off a couple things, and
if you could do that, that's kind of cool too.
We could possibly. That's the gelato.
That would be my only other thing.
That would be one. So we already downloaded that one, so we do have the gelato here. We got some gelato.
Did you save it?
Save what?
What you had?
Yeah, it's already saved.
Like, if you do this new layer, this will still stay, just in case.
Yeah, everything's gonna stay right now. We can always just close the file and then open it up again. It'll be there. Back to not, you're not here again.
Okay, the only reason why is the font kind of gives me prison vibes. Like MASH prison vibes. I don't know why.
You're doing a 70s.
I know. I can't decide. That's why I'm in between.
Don't mind it.
I don't either.
What the heck?
Question is can you
I can make it so my loop is kind of like that by adding little.
oh, but I like the loops in this one. I don't need this.
Oh well.
I liked the
swoop.
like the things they add.
Yeah, we don't have a G though, so.
I know. Can you add the black to this as well? What is it?
Yeah, I could.
The loopies are connected. I might want the loopies now. I'm sorry.
She might want the loopies.
Sorry, guys. Guys, I'm sorry.
Ignore the spikes. They're gonna go away. There we go. I can do the offset if you want to do the offset.
I think the loopies might look better. I wonder if you add a gray too and make it do.
I can. Do you want a gray behind it or do you want a gray in between it?
In between.
Okay. Let's go ahead. This one is 30. So let's do duplicate. Select all. Like that gray, or do you want to go lighter gray?
I just want to see it.
Really close. I think it gives it too much.
Too much?
Yeah.
Now I have to do 2. Is the 30 too thick?
Let's look at our example here. Yeah, we have to space them off differently. We'd have to do like this, and then the black one. It's too thick. What was the gray one? The gray one
22.
It was 22? No. It was 8. You were way off.
8? Are you sure?
That's what it says.
Sure the white wasn't 8?
That's more what you're looking for. It's that bloop, bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they have to be the same size. They just are offset of each other. If they get too big, then they take up too much space. I mean, it gives it 3-dimensionality in some ways.
It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right.
Well, no, because that one uses color to do it. The only other idea that we try. Let's go to gray one.
Doesn't feel stacked right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a second. Select anything. There we go. Now that's stacked. It may not be stacked perfectly right now, but it's the idea. So I just swapped them. I swapped the black for the gray, gray for the black.
If we get the stacking right, what do you think? Does it need to be the lighter gray? I don't know. I like the swoopies better. The swoopy font better.
Okay, swoopy font is at least in. That's what it is. There we go. I got it fixed now.
It's still not right.
But this is more of what we want. So it has an outline around it. It goes all the way around the words. And then the repeating blah, 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 blah. Right? You almost need one more color to make that repeat work correctly. Is what you need.
I don't know, because...
Yeah, the more repeat, then it reinforces that idea. We only have one, so it looks like a drop shadow right now is what it does.
Gotcha.
The other thing we can do. I want to swap that. Pull that color, swap it back. Yeah, like that. Move them off from each other just a little bit more. That's the other idea. Yeah, you almost need like a third one. We could do a lighter gray. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that works. And it does give it the bloop, bloop.
It gives it the bloop 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 effect, essentially.
Which is kind of cool. Is it better to have it underneath than up top? Maybe that's why we don't like it.
You want to go in the opposite direction? It's going to be on top of your photo.
I don't know. I'm just asking questions because I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, is if we make it bloop 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 the other way, it's going to go across these guys. So
it's kind of fun though. It does have that 70s feel.
Mm-hmm.
Can you just copy that and then make it print? Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Angle it a little bit.
Yeah.
No, I have to do this one opposite. So.
I like it.
You like it, Picasso?
over the photo.
You want the flower over the photo?
Maybe. We'll see.
Killing me, lady. Killing me.
It's looking really good.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Fun.
Your says it's so fun. She's the only one having fun. Let's see. What size is this one? 8. This one needs to be 8 as well. Okay, so that one is that one, right? Yes. So this one was there we go.
Searching for the thrill, doing everything you can to stay on top of the hill. You say you met someone and now your head is in Brazil. So go for it if that's the deal, 'cause as long as you say that it's not the type of pressure, and you're taking it day by day, until you find something fresher. Then you ask me, baby, what do you think? I said I've noticed your arrows, and I'm not sure you're ready to hear it. But I'ma tell you this, my dear. Well, can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill.
Did I?
But you know you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood, and then you fucking trip on that. No problem.
Is this still in the same playlist?
Don't know if you're ready. You keep asking why, but still you're stuck on this line. If someone wants to tell you what's right or wrong, they've probably been missing. Fuck up what they belong. So now I'm
Okay.
in the car that says on your own.
They do have this song in here. Okay.
I'm getting ready. Let's go. I'm too
I got worried that our music was going to get us dinged again.
at the clouds of future, I wanna let go. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, I realize that I don't care about the meaning no more. Ay, 'cause I just wanna stay cool with that. Yeah, I gotta make my living without pushing it. Working on my mental health and sometimes losing it. No bullshit, creatively cooking. I'm one step away from setting my business, I know. But now I'm at the clouds of future, just building the flow. When my head is kinda busy with lyrics and words, you ain't perfect, but that's so perfect about ya. And yeah, can't you see you're looking for trouble?
Okay, there we go.
Try to keep it chill, try to keep it
How about that?
now you're saying
I like it, but you're sure you don't think they should go the same
asking for my
Oh, I do want to turn these though.
problem. Backing up on wood, I don't know if you're ready. You
Go the same direction.
Yeah, if you like
say you're stuck on this line. Can't you see you're looking for trouble? Try to keep it chill.
One's going up and one's going down.
Now you're saying this is my problem. Asking for my wood, and then you fucking
you have best friends and
backing up on wood.
Yes, I want them going away from the photo in the middle. Yeah, that's what I would. Otherwise, we run into the same problem where they're going to overlap on each other. We don't want that currently. Okay, There we go. So made some adjustments here, so now it fits a little bit better. So before we had problems with the best friends going over top of the corner of this photo. We don't have that anymore. So that matches our bottom here. It does not go over the photo. Good. But it does go over the corner of this colors over here, a couple of spots. So this matches now. So the forever with this little loop loops going off of it, that matches and touches. So that's nice and even, consistent across there. I like that. Only one.
Maybe the flowers need to be a little tinier.
Do you want the flowers to be smaller?
They feel almost as big as the picture, and the picture should be the
I can make them smaller. What do you mean bring them back up?
closer to the picture.
Do you want them closer but not touching? Oh, you want them closer but not bigger. I get you. Gonna imbalance things a little bit, but that would be okay. I think that would be within tolerable limits right there.
I just felt like the one big flower was almost as big as buttons. And I was like, that feels a little off.
Yeah, but you got balance with color across because we matched these three with the kind of the colors in the middle of the photo here and then down to here. It's fairly balanced. Like, it's not crazy, and I'm glad we did turn these letterings here because that made
Flower on the
big
top,
difference.
the lighter orange one, move to the right.
That feels better to you?
Felt weird.
Okay. I'm getting art direction from the couch.
I think that was pretty.
Yeah?
It's got 70s vibe. I think the loopy letters were better.
Yeah, I think the loopy letters look better. The other one was just too stagnant.
Yeah. It just didn't do it. The loopy letters, and they go with the hippie.
Yeah, the hippie pippy.
Yeah. The only other thing you could do is if you wanted to add little black corner pieces like it was stuck onto the shirt, that would be really cute.
I can if you want me to try. That's not the one. It was this one. Nope, that's not what I want either. You want them to be black?
They would be black. That's what they look like.
So, from what I remember on these little squares things,
I want to.
they usually have a little.
Nope.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Not the ones I used when I scrapbooked, no.
Well, you're also old and you haven't scrapbooked in a long time.
And this is old.
It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah, it's okay to be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. I know what I'm talking about. Let's see. I want to. I don't want the harsh cuts. Like that?
Yeah.
I almost want those not to be big as black, though.
That's what color they are.
I just want them to be gray. They were almost taking away
Don't
too
like
much.
them the gray.
Don't know how to go in between those. They eating up a lot of your eyeballs.
This one's not gonna go right.
Nope.
It feels funny.
Yep. You're wrong. But I mean, it was a worthy try. Gotta give you that, right? No, it's not gonna work. Can I make them smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Kind of cute though. It makes it look like you clipped the picture on.
Is that, remember, this is not what I want. This is the one. This is what you wanted. Does that feel good to you? Do
Yeah.
you, okay. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Are you finally happy?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay, let's try that. Let's export that out.
I hope you're happy. That's all I can say.
Yikes. Our stream, you guys don't get to see this quite yet. Okay, how's that looking?
That looks good. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute.
You like that?
Yay!
Or did we finally hit it?
We hit it.
Okay.
Are you trying to show people?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up here so they can see the final. Hey, there we go. So, there's our concept, there's our design, and there's our finished product there. I think that worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to see how that gets printed when we order one, but yeah, I think that came out pretty decent. I ain't mad at it. Let's just say that. You also didn't design anything for the back. You're okay with that still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you'll have.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Here's
back and
my
sides
problem.
and stuff like that.
You design a back and look what happens.
Your hair covers it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So like my sweatshirt I love, but nobody sees it unless I wear my hair up
Right.
because my hair covers the back of the shirt. So
No, that makes sense. That makes plenty of sense. Okay.
thank you.
Yeah, and then I'll have to work on the green one at some point here, but here you go, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, everybody in between. We did it. We did some things here. No more flowers. Unless you want to put flowers on the back for a design, I wouldn't put anything else on there. No, it's not that it's just done. It's just that you're gonna overload too much on it.
It's so cute. It's very vintage 70s happy.
Yes, very vintage 70s happy.
And I really like it.
Good. Excellent, excellent. All right. I know we got screwed up with our crash in the middle of our stream there, so we only have we're just about to an hour for our getting back on with our stream here, getting it back up and running. So we are running down to the end of our day here. So before we get to our next ad break, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it. We're not gonna run the last ad break. We're just gonna go through and do our ending stream stuff, and then we will roll up and call it a day. And I will have to go figure out how to upload both of these as a 2-part video rather than all together as one, which is okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and whoops, we're reconnecting to our chat. It's thinking. Okay, we're back. I know that Sunny was here. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Bryce, for being here for a little bit. Thank you, Alex, for hanging out with us. Thank you, Bishak, for coming in and subbing with your Prime. I really appreciate it. Let me check our assistant is not currently on his egg at the moment, so not much going on there. Our outside assistant is also not here, but we do have a beautiful day out there with some nice clouds coming through. So we're gonna call it a day from there. So I will be back on Wednesday, working on, hopefully I've got another t-shirt design to put together so I can order my stuff for our upcoming events coming up for the launch of book 3. I've got to get my banners. We did some work on the banners last night. I've got to get those ordered and stuff like that. So we're slowly, like I said, moving along into our production cycles, our marketing cycles, our stuff like that. So we're moving out of doing creating pages and illustrations for the book, because the book is now complete, and we're doing final checks. I think, like I said, I have one more round, or like the final round of read-throughs of our printed copy that we got in the mail. And I've already made one round of edits to that already. Just need to make one last double check of all of that stuff, and then we should be good to go. I should be able to start ordering copies of the book and get those here ASAP, kind of thing. So lots more to do, lots more coming up as we continue to march along through this self-publishing process. So as always, if there are any questions out there about any of the stuff that I'm working on, or any of the stuff in the publishing sphere, please feel free to let me know. You can either drop me a question here in chat if I'm live. If not, then you can, if you want to find any of my social media stuff, either through Instagram, through Blue Sky, through YouTube, any of those places, you can leave a comment. I will try to answer those questions live on stream. Otherwise, you can also go over to tahoeanime.com. There's a forum, not a forum, there's a form there that you can fill out and send that in, and I will answer your question on there as well. So don't worry, don't keep any of your email information or anything like that. I'm not putting together any email lists or anything like that I'm aware of that GoDaddy's. No, hopefully they're not doing that, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, all those places you can get in hold of me and ask questions, and I will try to answer them. If I don't know them, I might talk to somebody and try to get the answer so that I can share it with y'all. But other than that, thank you all for coming in and hanging out for the day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Bye, everybody.
Right.